And empty. Hey, how's it going, guys? Ryan Gass here, PTPGun.com, Firearms Training, and today I'm back out at the range with the ATN Thor 4 mounted to our AR-15 chambered in 5.56. I actually had sighted in a week or so ago, but we actually ended up taking the ATN off, and we remounted it using the ATN quick detach mount. And so I'm back at the range. We're going to sight this thing in, explain to you a little bit about how that goes. What we're going to be using today is a 62 grain green tip rounds. They have they're 3,020 feet per second, and so that comes that knowledge of that comes particularly because when you're sighting this in, it asks you the weight of the bullet, the caliber of the bullet, the ballistic coefficient, the feet per second that it has, and it takes all that and it calculates that in when it's doing what's called a one-shot zero. I'll be quite honest, we've already kind of started shooting it a little bit, make sure it's at least generally dialed in, and it's definitely taken us more than just one round. But honestly, part of that might be user error to a certain extent. This technology is definitely smarter than the user itself, so I'll definitely give it that. But we're gonna go ahead and show you all the zeroing process and how that goes. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and load, make ready. All right. Now what I gotta do is I gotta double check my rangefinder. I just got a built-in rangefinder, so I'm gonna go ahead and double check my range real quick. 81 yards. So now I gotta go back. I gotta input that in my zero. Let's see, going to profiles, zero, current. I gotta go down to zero range. And actually I do have it set at 81. All right, I'm already good. All right, let's see. So profiles, current, zero reticle. All right, let's see. Firing. Four inches low and a little bit to the right. So how this goes is you don't put any clicks. What you gotta do is you gotta adjust the reticle, and it has two reticles. And I'm gonna adjust the one down. You put the one where it is, you put the white one where it's supposed to, where you aimed, and then the red one, you adjust it to where you actually hit. So save and exit. I'm gonna retry that again, just make sure that adjusted properly. Only slightly low that time. That could have been a little bit me though, let me see. A little bit high that time. Yeah, I would say it's solid now. Yeah, so based on my shot group that we just did, any deviations that there might be, I think are actually from me, a little bit of user error and stuff. You can see where I hit first shot, second shot, third shot, fourth shot. So after this one, I made an adjustment. I re-zeroed it, and that put me here, here, and here. So like this, I didn't change the zero at all. So if you calculate that in the middle, about right here. So that's where I want it to be. These other two are just me dicking around at the end. So don't worry about those little guys. But yeah, so like I said, we're gonna be back out at the range probably next week or so, zeroing the Able 1500 and showing you how that works. And that hopefully we'll get some good footage here next week or so. We're planning on going on a hunt over on the Eastern Shore Monday day and also the Monday evening. So we'll be able to get that and actually have a video from that from within the scope, because the scope is a built-in recorder. It records everything you see, because this is not your typical scope where it has three optical lenses and whatnot, or three lenses. It more or less is a camera. And what you see here is the display. It looks like a scope, but it's not really a scope. It's pretty much a camera with the display. What we'll be able to do is we're actually able to record whatever the camera's seeing when we're actually shooting. Unfortunately, I don't believe that it's gonna be able to show us what we are doing while we're zeroing, something that we're learning about and messing with. But yeah, so we're hoping to be able to show you more and more of how this actually is used out in the field for various game and hunting day and night. So be sure to make sure, if you have not done so already, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Also, for those that have not been following, once we hit 1,000 subscribers, we're gonna be giving away a box of 9mm full metal jackets. So that's always a good thing, especially nowadays. Full metal jackets like a unicorn. It's a little pocket of gold. So we're giving you a little pocket of gold if you stick around. We're here at 1,000 subscribers. We're gonna choose one of you subscribers to win that box of ammo. So thank you all again. Train to survive and stay safe.